Welcome, listeners. Let's kick things off by unpacking caffeine itself. Dr. Patel, can you break down what caffeine actually is and how it manages to perk us up every morning?
Absolutely, Alex. Caffeine is a natural stimulant found in coffee beans, tea leaves, and even cacao pods. Biochemically, it works by blocking adenosine receptors in the brain. Think of adenosine as your body's sleep signal. When caffeine blocks it, you feel more alert and less tired.
That's a great analogy. So, is caffeine's action immediate, or does it build up over time? How quickly should people expect to feel more awake after that first sip?
The effects begin within 15 to 30 minutes, peaking around 30 to 60 minutes after consumption. Imagine it like switching off the drowsy mode in your brain temporarily, but the effect is temporary. It lasts about 4 to 6 hours, depending on your body's metabolism.
Fascinating. As we transition, let's talk about what happens beyond just waking up. Many people claim caffeine helps them focus or even exercise better. Is there science behind these effects?
There's solid evidence. Besides increased alertness, caffeine can enhance cognitive functions like memory and concentration. Plus, in athletes, it's shown to improve endurance and reaction time, acting almost like a legal performance enhancer in moderation.
Now, with so many caffeine sources out there, let's dig into the numbers. Dr. Patel, how much caffeine are we really consuming in an average day, and where does it all come from?
On average, an American adult takes in about 200 milligrams daily. That's roughly 2 cups of coffee. An 8-ounce cup of coffee contains around 95 milligrams, black tea about 40, and sodas 20 to 50 milligrams. Energy drinks can skyrocket to 300 milligrams in a single can.
That's quite a range. Is there a recommended safe limit we should be aware of, especially with those high-powered drinks?
Absolutely. For most healthy adults, 400 milligrams per day is considered safe, according to the FDA. But exceeding that, say, 3 large coffees or 2 energy drinks can lead to side effects like jitters, rapid heartbeat, or anxiety.
Given those numbers, it's easy to creep past the limit without realizing. Does caffeine affect everyone the same way, or do genetics play a role in how we process it?
Genetics matter a lot. Some people metabolize caffeine quickly and hardly feel a buzz, while others are more sensitive and may experience side effects even at lower doses. So, your ideal caffeine intake might differ from your friends.
Let's shift gears to the pros and cons. We've talked about focus and energy, but what are some lesser-known benefits of caffeine beyond mental alertness?
Great question, Alex. Moderate caffeine intake has been linked to reduced risks for certain diseases, like Parkinson's and type 2 diabetes, according to several large epidemiological studies. It also contains antioxidants, which help fight cellular damage.
Those sound promising, but what about the downside? People often mention sleep issues or feeling jittery. Can you explain why these occur physiologically?
Sure. Since caffeine blocks adenosine, it can disrupt your natural sleep cycle, especially if consumed late in the day. Excessive intake triggers the central nervous system, making you restless or anxious. The half-life of caffeine is about 5 hours, so that afternoon cup can linger past bedtime.
Interesting point about sleep disruption. Are there any strategies to minimize side effects while still enjoying caffeine's perks?
Absolutely, timing is key. Limiting caffeine to the morning or early afternoon helps. Also, gradually reducing intake can prevent withdrawal symptoms like headaches or irritability, which are signs of mild dependency.
Moving beyond science, let's touch on why caffeine is so beloved worldwide. Dr. Patel, how has caffeine shaped cultures and daily routines around the globe?
Caffeine's influence is profound. In Italy, espresso bars are social hubs, while Japan's matcha tea ceremonies are steeped in tradition. Coffeehouses historically fueled intellectual movements, think Enlightenment-era Europe, by giving people both stimulation and a space to exchange ideas.
That's fascinating. Do you think the social aspect of caffeine is as important as its physiological effects?
Definitely. The ritual of sharing a coffee or tea creates community. Even in modern workplaces, the coffee break fosters collaboration and creativity. Some studies suggest the act of pausing with a warm beverage can reduce stress, independent of caffeine itself.
As we wrap up, do you have any tips for listeners looking to enjoy caffeine mindfully while embracing the social and cultural benefits?
Enjoy caffeine as a meaningful ritual rather than just a wake-up tool. Savor your beverage, connect with others, and stay mindful of your body's response. That's the best way to make caffeine a positive part of your day.